Hey folks, Kevin here. Well, it's November 27th, 2025. It's Thanksgiving here in the United States. We're very, very thankful for having the opportunity of being born here in the United States, growing up here, especially during the times that we have and all. And the future has two different possibilities. I'll tell you, technology and some of the most amazing things are about to happen, but also there's a lot of challenging things. The divisiveness, the misuse of the media, the social media, just trying to separate us and to no longer this nation being a nation of people who have come together and to be proud of being Americans and to contribute to America. I'm concerned about our future with that, but technology, we really have lots of possibilities. So anyways, it's a overcast day. It's going to be very windy again today. And I have some things I want to try and get accomplished today. I'm not going to do a lot today, and I may not do as much as I'm going to share with you. So these 36-inch entrance doors here, I do want to go ahead and put some frog tape on here. Ideally, the Tyvek would have been right over to here, and then I'd just go out and cover from here right on to the inside, just to make things weather tight completely. And that's my thought with so I'm going to put some frog tape up this morning, get that on. I have a couple of driveway light bulbs that need to be replaced, so it's like small things I'm going to do today. I need to move the Diamond C trailer that's out back as well, but before that I've got to move some of the lumber after moving a lot of the firewood. So we got the firewood in here yesterday, so I don't have to worry about this being out in the weather and me having to travel way out back there and snow blow out there in order to get firewood into the house. I've got to say, I've been burning firewood, all of my adult life, and I'll tell you, there's nothing quite like a good wood stove and the warmth that radiates from a good wood stove, burning firewood. And it's mostly all dead trees that we just go ahead and use. We have more dead trees than what we can burn. So anyways, yesterday Lori helped me. We got a lot of the lumber up there. I have some more lumber here. I'm gonna try and find some spots for. These are all 16 footers, which would take up a lot more floor space up there, so I don't want to put those up there. A couple of days ago, Lori and I got all the plywood over into this side so we could open up this bay. And the other day we got Optimus got the snowblower attachment on. That's set. There's more organizing that needs to be done in here. And unfortunately, there won't be as much work in here this winter, doing all the electrical stuff that I wanted to do. Things won't go quite as quickly or as I would like them to happen. Once we get the snow here, it can be very challenging to keep up with things and all. So we'll see how things work out. After we move some of these materials here, I'll build another wall. It'll be just a 2x4 wall that comes out from this wall. And that'll help to support the mezzanine that's going to come out 10 feet from here, which will come right about to where that IBC cage is right here. So, and I'll have to buy the lumber for that and all. So we'll see how everything works out and all. So I have a few things. I want to get Ratchet out back. That lift has been absolutely amazing, and it's really, really helpful. I might put a chainsaw on it today and prune a couple of trees on the way out. No, it's not a certain. So I want to move the deck over trailer. I need to move some lumber out there, as well as some piled lumber that was in the building when it collapsed, but a lot of that, I just can't bring more stuff in here. I do want to bring in the pallet of the electrical wiring that we'll put upstairs and organize that later as well, so I've got everything separated. What else? I may move some wood chips. I never got to those yesterday. Or the day before, so I'm behind with that sort of thing. So I may end up moving, maybe just piling up the wood chips today instead of putting them where I want them to be. I like the ground to be a little bit more solid, and these were garden beds where I'll be driving over in here, and I do want to put the wood chips right up against that last permanent raised bed, but I might just hold off on that for now. So, not certain. The goal is, let's see what I can get accomplished. Good Lord willing. We do have a snowstorm coming. That's why I want to move some stuff around out here and get things as protected as possible. So those are my thoughts at this point. We'll see how everything works out. Here we go.
That old wood pile ain't just junk and dust. His story's stacked and iron with rust. A broken gate, a splintered beam. To some it's trash, to me it's a dream. I see a bench, I see a shed, a future where folks see the past instead. A crack don't mean the value's gone, it just takes hands to carry on. I reuse it, repurpose, give it new soul. Turn the scrap heap into something whole. If it's got life, I'll find the spark, make it shine where others see dark. If I can't use it, I'll upcycle instead. Paint it, fix it, bring it back from the dead. And if it's done, I still won't curse. I'll recycle it, send it back to the earth. That tin roof's bent and worn with time, but patch it right, it still keeps fine. Old hinges, screws, a busted chair, there's beauty hiding everywhere. Why buy new when the past still sings? Why waste the weight that wisdom brings? There's pride in saving what you can. That's how you walk like a mindful man. I reuse it, repurpose, give it new soul. Turn the scrap heap into something whole. If it's got life, I'll find the spark, make it shine where others see dark. If I can't use it, I'll upcycle instead. Paint it, fix it, bring it back from the dead. And if it's done, I still won't curse. I'll recycle it, send it back to the earth. This land don't need more waste and greed. It needs more hands that plant the seed. Old fence wire makes a sturdy trellis, and every reuse story is worth it to tell us. I reuse it, repurpose, honor what's worn, build something better than what was born. With a little work and a lot of heart, even broken things can play a part. If I can't fix it, I'll still find a way to give it back with thanks today. That's how we live, it's how we serve. Reuse, upcycle, and give the land what it deserves.
When I was a young boy, life was so clear, safe in the arms of love, no hint of fear. But when my dad passed on, the skies turned gray, emotions like a volcano, lost in the fray. I wandered through the darkness, seeking light, facing storms alone in the dead of night. Many challenges came, mistakes were made, but each day I rose, though my heart was frayed. Now I see the man in the mirror. Through the trials, I've grown clearer, facing fears, embracing change. Through the storms, I rearranged. I've stumbled and I've stood again. With every loss look back with no sorrow, I've grown to build a better tomorrow. Through the years, I fought my inner wars, battled demons, healed the scars. Weaknesses I've faced and strengths I've found, and every silent tear a lesson crowned. Life's a journey, not a perfect path. I've learned to love, I've learned to laugh. With each new day I strive to be a better man, to set my spirit free. Now I see the man in the mirror. Through the trials I've grown clearer, facing fears, embracing change. Through the storms I rearranged. I've stumbled and I've stood again, with every loss, with every win. And now I look back with no sorrow, I've grown to build a better tomorrow. Reflections show the miles I've tread, the dreams I've chased, the tears I've shed. In every fall I've found my way to stand up stronger day by day, content with who I've come to be. In the mirror I see me, a journey long, a story told, a heart that's brave, a spirit bold. The boy who once felt lost and small has grown to stand so proud and tall. With every challenge, every stride, I've found my strength, my peace inside. Now I see the man in the mirror. Through the trials I've grown clearer, facing fears, embracing change. Through the storms I rearranged. I've stumbled and I've stood again, with every loss, with every win. And now I look back with no sorrow, I've grown to build a better tomorrow. The man in the mirror, he's learned to see the beauty in his journey, the strength to be free. With each new dawn, I rise once more, a better man than the day before.
We're walking through a fractured land divided by the screen. Voices shouting left and right, no truth in what they mean. Scrolling through the headlines, rage is all we see. A nation torn, hearts worn, where'd our unity be? Socialism's rising, some say it's the cure. Others scream it's poison, freedom's in for sure. The algorithms feed us, keep us locked in our tribes. In this media maze, we're losing sight of our lives. Oh, we're lost in the media maze, spinning around in a haze. Words like weapons cutting deep, tearing us apart. Truth's a ghost we're chasing fast, in a world that moves too fast. Can we find our way back home, to the soul of America's heart? Red and blue are bleeding, colors mixed to gray. Neighbors turn to strangers with nothing left to say. One side's got their banners, the other's got their guns, while the talking heads keep talking till the whole damn thing's undone. Social media's a battlefield where battles never cease. Every post a landmine blowing up the peace. From cancel mobs to culture wars, we're dancing on the edge. This house is cracked, we're falling back, teetering on the ledge. Oh, we're lost in the media maze, spinning round in a haze. Words like weapons cutting deep, tearing us apart. Truth's a ghost we're chasing fast, in a world that moves too fast. Can we find our way back home, to the soul of America's heart? It's crazy how we're breaking under all this noise. Forgot the dreams we shared, the hope in every voice. From city streets to heartland fields, we're more than what they sell. But the maze keeps pulling harder, dragging us through hell. So let's turn off the static, take a breath, rewind, find the spark that built this land, the ties that used to bind. We're not just red or blue, not just a trending fight. We're Americans still dreaming in the darkness of the night. Let's talk without the echo, listen past the lies, build a bridge across the void, see the truth in others' eyes. The media maze can't hold us if we choose to break free. Together we can rise again. One nation, you and me. Oh, we're lost in the media maze, spinning round in a haze. Words like weapons cutting deep, tearing us apart. Truth's a ghost we're chasing fast, in a world that moves too fast. Can we find our way back home, to the soul of America's heart? This maze won't break us, we're stronger than the fray. America's still ours, we'll find a better way. Through the noise, through the pain, we'll carve a brighter day. Out of this media maze, we'll rise and find our way. In a world that's always busy, always loud, I find my peace away from the crowd. The noise it overwhelms, the chatter drains, but in the quiet, I break these chains. Please don't take offense, it's just the way I'm meant to be. In the silence and the solitude, that's where my soul feels free. Please don't take offense if I need to be alone, in nature's arms and gardens bloom. That's where I've found my home. Walking through the forest, I feel alive. Every step, every breath, it's how I thrive. The whispering trees, the rustling leaves, they're the company that my heart believes. Please don't take offense, it's just the way I'm meant to be. In the silence and the solitude, that's where my soul feels free. Please don't take offense if I need to be alone, in nature's arms and gardens bloom. That's where I found my home. One-on-one, if the topic's right, I can shine, I can be the light. But large crowds, they steal my spark, leave me drained and in the dark. Please don't take offense, it's just the way I'm meant to be. In the silence and the solitude, that's where my soul feels free. Please don't take offense if I need to be alone, in nature's arms and gardens bloom. That's where I found my home. So understand, it's not about you, it's just the way I have to renew. In the quiet, my dreams take flight. In the stillness, I find my light. Please don't take offense, it's just who I am inside. In the quiet moments, I reside. That's where my spirit can glide.
Well, the winds have calmed down, so I'm going to take advantage of that right now. I'm out by the shipping containers at this point. I came out and I used the hulk to smooth out some of the uneven gravel out here. Then I took the diamonds, I took a Doge and hooked onto the Diamond C trailer, parked it over here so I'd have room to move Ratchet out here. So I got Ratchet out here. I did some pruning on the way. The ground is so soft I don't dare take this off of the driveway right now. I'll just get stuck. But Over the last couple of days, I was able to move a lot of things around out here to make more room, which really worked out. And I've been coming down and getting things that I'm going to need out of the shipping containers and bringing those back up to the shop. Different fasteners that are still useful and all. I went in and replaced a couple light bulbs in one of the driveway lights. And what else did I do? I put in the frog tape, which is a water barrier, air barrier around the 36-inch wide doors. So I got that taken care of. And just picking up and cleaning up around here today, trying to do what I can do. I did go ahead and repiled up the wood chips as well today, instead of distributing them different locations. I took the very ends of a couple of the rows that I wanted to shorten of the permanent raised beds, and I brought those back to the compost pile over here. So we'll turn that all in and probably in a week or so. So things worked out pretty well today. I'm pretty tired. The cold winds, I mean, with the wind chill, it's probably in the 20s is what I'm guessing. But it just let up here. We've got a couple of peaks of sun, which has been nice. Little bits of snow. I think in Syracuse are getting snow today. But we've lucked out somewhat. So yeah, here's another load of supplies that I'm going to bring up to the shop for now. So that's it for today's video, folks. I hope you folks stay safe, take good care of yourselves. I hope you're safe driving back from your holiday adventures and all, the Thanksgiving holiday. And we look forward to seeing you on the next one. Take care now. Bye-bye.